What if it turned out this way? I'm sorry, Dad. I think you have some explaining to do. These were the very first words that fell off the lips of Eve to Mr. Elohim the moment she got audience with him alone. Well, he wasn't really alone, but Eve had got him to step aside from Adam to have this conversation. She had just been introduced to her future husband, and everything was happening very fast. Actually, the wedding ceremony already happened, but they were soon going to move in and start the life in exclusive quarters reserved for them as the first couple in Eden. In those days, there was no reception or a flamboyant ceremony to follow a wedding. There was no more of the evidence of what had taken place, and humanity had not taken on the complex desires and action that defines this world. Cultures had not been formed as man had not expanded the territories of the world beyond the spot on earth where Mr. Elohim had chosen for them to begin. The ceremony was very brief. Mr. Elohim had conducted it in the presence of a host of angels who witnessed it. A full panel of Mr. Elohim's ministerial council was on hand to fill up the officiating minister's list. Mr. Welch, the one who thousands of years later would be rechristened to bear Yeshua HaMashiach, gave the short exhortation. Mr. Ruach, who would thousands of years later be reintroduced as the comfortable guides, said the prayer and blessed the couple. It was a remarkable day for Mr. Elohim, who was both father and founded New education. His love for both was equal. The Elohim also used this occasion to lay the foundation for the future of marriages when the world be populated and debate will arise from matrilineal. He wanted to lay a marker so strong that one had to treat a lie to be dead. I opened my eyes and the first person I saw was you. As you held my hand and led me away, I wanted to do every single thing you said, and wherever you led, but Dad, the man, I am sorry, and my husband, that is what you call him, right? Mr. Elohim only smiled back and she continued. I stood there speechless and he was just talking. I named you didn't call me, telling me I will do this and be that about that. Dad, say something. I really don't understand all this.
By the urgency. By the response. My gender. Continue.
He was becoming agitated. Mr. Elohim smiled again and continued to look her straight in the eye with calm and sheep. The gentleness of his smile was like a warm embrace and without words. She was awake. She felt assured that everything that transpired was what the Elohim designed. Thank you so much, Dad. Let me not keep my husband waiting. With those words, Eve didn't even wait for a reply from Mr. Elohim as she dashed away to meet her Adam. Mr. Elohim smiled and turned to his twin, who was all alone fat and silent, as Eve interacted with him. Oh, how I see Adam then, Mr. White said. If they lay hold of the shape of the unity we have baptized them into and understand the instructions we have given them to husband and wife, they would indeed rule over the fish of the sea, and over the birds of the sky, and over the cattle, and over all the earth, and over every creeping thing that creeps on the earth. It would be impossible to limit them as the fourth, and all things will be possible to them. Mr. Ruach added.
Nama for those who don't revive me.
Let me pretend I didn't hear that my dear Eve, Nahash began. So with all the intelligence God laced you with, I want to magnify my husband. Is all you can tell me? Somehow, uncertainty and confusion was beginning to get the better of Eve. Adam wasn't far away and would soon be joining her, but this second of a creature had touched on her pride and she wasn't going to just call on Adam to solve the problem. Sensing Eve's confusion and being possessed of Lucifer, who had an agenda in all this, Nahash continued, let me even ask you here, think for yourself for one and leave Adam out of this matter.
I'll use you off a minute.
Told me in one more thing. Don't you see that the whole idea of being one, they all come
And that's cost.
to you by Mr. Elohim because he wants to control you. Eve nodded. Actually, you see me here, see him there. He has his mind and I have mine. I can talk to you and there's no part of it. And he's doing what he's doing and I am not right now part of it. Eve agreed. Now that you are thinking, let us take this conversation deeper. Nahash confusion. Adam, who was a long distance away, began to walk towards them. Nahash, thinking that the time was very short, began to rush the point. Did you even understand what Mr. Elohim said about these things? It was both grown off and now fully interested. Got it the same time, but being invited to discuss the potential nuances to the ideas of an all-powerful person you have followed without question is more than exciting. I don't think you really got it, Nahash continued. Did God really say you must not eat the fruit from any of the trees in the garden? At this, Eve drew a shattered breath. Adam was coming closer and she said, my husband is drawing closer and I don't want him to be a part of this talk. Let me just tell you what happened. Mr. Elohim told us that we may eat of the fruit from the trees in the garden. It is only the fruit from the tree in the middle of the valley that we are not allowed to eat. Mr. Elohim told us that, and let me quote him directly, we must not eat it for eating touch it. If you do, you will die. Nahash began to laugh hysterically. These were getting frustrated. Adam did not like particularly Eve's relationship with Nahash, as it brought more questions than counts to him.
And at the base, I don't this one.
Every encounter with Nahash led to episodes of debates between them. Adam wasn't taking charge and unfortunately was taking more time away on things that created more space for Eve and Nahash to bond some more. Adam was aware of the need to carry Eve along a lot more, or was keeping her up, sometimes to have its peace. Every time he got confused by taking to Nahash, Adam would mentally regret the fact that he was not taking charge of this problem, but would continue to refer to working alone on some project that yanking Eve off that relationship. Eve was getting accustomed to Nahash and eased into being left alone by Adam. Did you really say all this to just mock at or laugh at me? Can't you see that my husband will soon catch up with and break issues? Please talk to me, Nahash. I really want to know what you know. Nahash was now king and lecturer with a willing subject and student. Well, I have been trying to get you to understand this piece. I am glad you can finally use your brain and stop ignoring on what Mr. Elohim said and how Adam is ruining your capacity to be independent.
Terminator software update ko.
Eve was getting offended, but her desire to be told this mystery overshadowed her pursuits of the truth. So Eve lowered her budgies for Nahash and even begged her more. Please, Nahash, don't do this. I want to sleep or hit the nail on the head, please. Okay, I will. As Nahash said this way, Eve grinned. Before I say it, touched on language. Feed 100 will trust me. Eve did it here, I did again and held it. It was as if it got spark in her hand. She was amazed that a pretty that pretty even touch was touchable. Did you die now? Eve was too amazed to respond. Nahash continued. You cannot die. Please, emphasis on cannot. Mr. Elohim knows that your eyes will be opened as soon as and you will be like him, knowing both good and evil, and not just that, you will be as powerful as him. He doesn't want that at all. He wants to control everything and everyone now and in the future. At this point, Nahash seemed to be on a monologue. He was not thinking. Her ears simply collected the words of Nahash and her soul desired the fruits more than ever.
And patiently.
Sneak gave us hope and Nahash it. Eve was totally lost in her desire for the fruit. Her mind had eaten it already and her soul craved it. She was totally convinced. She saw that the tree was beautiful and its fruit was delicious, and she wanted the wisdom he would give her and the power Nahash had talked about. First, she plied it. She looked up to the sky as if to ask, "Can you see, sir?" Elohim was eating way up above the garden at the highest point of all created things. There was no response from above, and death not sweeping her away from the touching to the plucking. Ada approaching, she sank her teeth in the pit. What is all this?